Well, Cancer. Cancer, no matter what this week, things will fall into place. Things will work out for you. There is like you're being guided to a win, success, victory. You will have a victory no matter what. Things can come unexpected. This is good. I'm talking about just, when sometimes we have problems or whatever it is and we don't see a solution, unexpectedly things just work out or something comes in and you're like, oh, it's almost like a shocking surprise for some of you. But I see victory, okay? Success. It's beautiful energy. And it's almost like it's really kind of like takes you, maybe you didn't see it coming, or there is that kind of energy. Overall, there is a strong recovery here. Now, the recovery, what I'm seeing here, it could indicate if you've lost something, misplaced something, you will find it. You will find, there's a sense of whatever, you'll bounce back really quickly somehow, but there's a recovery here. So anything that's lost, anything that is, yeah, it will be replaced somehow. So I do see a recovery, definitely, okay? You're holding a key in your hand. A lot of you will be spending a lot of times outdoor, okay? It's like you want to be out there. A lot of you will be connecting to nature, to animals. I do see that. It's going to relieve a lot of stress. It's going to help with epiphanies and creating some beautiful new ideas. But the outdoors is like maybe spending a lot of time. Maybe you want to have fun, maybe you don't feel like working either. It's like outdoors is very refreshing. Fresh air, connecting with nature. It is showing up here too. I do see travel plans, okay? For some of you, some of the worries that you had, stressful situations, you're leaving it behind. You're moving forward. You're definitely moving it forward, and you have a lot of support. So a difficult situation with work or something that's been going on is clearing away. So I do like that. There is some travel showing up here too, okay? For some of you, I have to say, I want to say there's a big heart in the home and foundation. To me, this can indicate that you may move, maybe somewhere that you wanted to, or move home, at least within the next 3 to 6 months. Either this is you sell a home or you're moving somewhere or relocating a different place. I do see that energy. Now, I do see somebody coming in from the past, and you may be very excited about it. This is a reconnection that you're going to be happy about, that I feel for some of you, okay? Now, I do see that tying up loose ends, you're moving forward. Anything that is, it's like you're moving forward. Total good energies coming through. There is a victory, okay? Even though you may not feel it. I don't know why I'm picking up that energy. There is an energy here that you're investing in the home, you're investing, you're holding on to money, you're holding on to energy a little tightly, but this is good because you're not revealing everything either. You're holding some things back. Now, I want to say here, things are going to start moving really quickly. And if there's been any money worries, that should be cleared up too. So, or something that you'd be worried about, finances, I don't know. That is going to be cleared up for some of you. I see a recovery and clear up. I do see taking a leap of faith. I see a new beginning. You're going to feel free somehow, freedom, and you're going to be like, there's an adventurous tone to you and playful tone to you. So I do see that energy. Okay, so it's like taking a leap of faith, or it's like new beginnings here. There are new beginnings. I do see an Aquarius energy and also a Taurus energy may come into play too. So I'm seeing that. Some of you are still reassessing how to work smarter, not harder. This is like money coming in, but kind of tired and you're worn out. Maybe you're trying to catch up with something. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. Reassessing where you put your time, money, and energy. And I've seen that for a few signs actually. There is following your intuition is very strong. Your intuition is powerful this week. So follow it. Pay attention to what's happening around you too. This is like your surroundings as well. I see a turn of events. I see unexpected energy, something made a shift of energy. It's good luck and fortune coming your way, and end of an old karma for some of you. brand new, beautiful, fortunate energies coming, and there's going to be a reason to celebrate. This could be unexpected, like it's like, wow, this turned out even better than what I thought, is what I'm feeling here. There is some celebration coming up as well. I do see here you are now more in your power. You're taking back your power. You're more in your own power, making your own decision. You're kind of free to do so. And another part of freedom is coming in as well. I do see here you're kind of like trying to balance between work and play, and you're more wanting to play. Maybe for some of you, you're kind of worried about finances, or you're trying to put some finances away for something because you're kind of anticipating some expenses for the future. And these are decisions for money, and it should work out. This is something that's going to work out for you. So I do see that kind of energy coming through. You're moving forward. You're really moving forward, and it's very positive. There is good luck. There is abundance, and I do see something coming in. This is money, additional money, new money. So I do see money coming in as well. So that's looking good. An old heartache or pain or something from the past is going to end. Oh, Cancer, Cancer. It's almost like you're kind of always going back to the past or past situations, and this could have been just triggers, or you're just kind of reminiscing or reviewing. I do see that energy. Now, this is an interesting energy. I have to say, a lot of you will be connecting to soulmates. Okay? The soulmate relationship, people who are like soulmates, they're coming in, they're there for a purpose. I do see your perception may change this week, okay? But also how you perceive a situation, positive or negative. Okay, so we are seeing that energy. Your perception is important. Your perspectives may change too. I do see that. Now, this is similar to, I think it was Sagittarius energy, where you have an opportunity to complete something, and then you're like, okay, are you stopping yourself from completing something? Maybe you've been saying, oh, that's it. I just want to do something, and when I'm done with this, I'm over and done with it. I'm not doing anymore. Now you're either, what's stopping you? What's the real reason you don't want to complete it? Or this is, you're coming to some strong completions. But it's important, as I told them, I see the same energy here, to be honest with yourself and what are the motives behind it, okay? Do you want to end something? Do you not want to end something? Are you completely sure that you want something to end? I feel that energy. There could be some indecisions here as well. So I do see that energy showing up. There is an energy here of holding yourself back. Don't restrict yourself with more and more, because you got all these ideas maybe, and then you're adding things, and then there's more responsibilities, right? I also feel that some of you really need to get more sleep. I don't think you're sleeping enough. Okay, so it's time to get some more sleep and stop overanalyzing some things, because I think there's a lot of overanalyzation here. Could be dealing with another Cancer this week, but I do feel here you're just kind of, I want to say it's almost obsessive. Maybe something occurred and you question your mortality, or you're questioning, what am I going to leave behind? There is something that you're stuck on, and you kind of, it kind of profoundly affected you, I want to say, okay? You will be moving forward in a positive light. I do see that. I see a lot of thoughts of the future, planning, vacations, trying to stay happy, beautiful energy. You've got all of the options, and you're drawing in more and more energy. Your power of manifestation is actually high. And each time you manifest, give things a few months and then they come. So you want to keep it positive. You got a lot of options before you, and then kind of creating these scenarios in your head. This is the result, how it be, things like that. I do see that kind of energy. Beautiful energy though. So I do see that. Something that's been upsetting you or that you were worried about is definitely leaving. I like that energy. But you have to kind of stop being hard on yourself. For some reason, you keep bringing yourself down. Now, for some of you, this is a profound, significant dream, and maybe you're worried about it, but it could have a different meaning. I do see that. Some of you, you're kind of always retracting, going back to childhood pain. There is that energy. This is also a time to follow your intuition, okay? But don't bring yourself down, all right? There's a lot of focus on plans for the future. I do see here, trust in the universe is going to right a wrong. I do see that, okay? I do see positive energy here, and this is also making some kind of decision. Maybe you're not sure what kind of choice or decision you want to make. Okay, so I do see that. Follow your intuition. Okay, I do see that energy. There's a focus on you and your emotions, but also this is loving, caring energy, and it's surrounding you, and you're surrounded by others that love and care you for you too. I do see a lot of help that you need. Everything that you want is there. It's like you're kind of more warned about your surroundings. You're kind of observing it, maybe because you feel something, but there is that energy. If you sense something and your instinct says so, then pay attention to it. I do feel that energy as well. This is a time to say no, put your foot down to anyone that has been taking advantage of your time or your generosity. I do feel that energy too. You are really pushing forward in a more positive light too. I see a Leo energy here as well. There is some kind of travel showing up, and it's looking good, but it can trigger some, I don't know, it's an experience, memories, nostalgia. I do see that kind of energy. New way of thinking. Okay, I do see that. And it's taking your own advice. Don't worry so much what other people say, or sometimes you're kind of hard on yourself. You're your own worst critic, all right? But your perception and how you perceive things is important this week, and your perspectives may be changing. Connecting to soulmates as well, all right? So it's just you being more hard on yourself, or I don't know, you're being more empathetic to others for some reason as well.